You can take the princess if you can ask me 3 questions in good English.
How the princess is. What you want from her. Why you not let the princess go with me.
You don't ask questions in good English. Come back after you watch this video.
English is easy. Where is she?
She is at home. Where is he?
He is in the bank.
What do you do? I am a teacher. I teach. What do you want?
I want nothing.
What do you have in your pocket?
I have money in my pocket.
What is it?
It is a flower. Why do you work? I work to make money.
Why do you learn English?
I learn English to get a good job.
How well do you speak English?
Not very well, but I study a lot.
How do you spell book in English?
B-O-O-K.
When do you get up?
I get up at 7 o'clock.
When do you finish work?
I finish work at 6 o'clock.
Where and how often do I dance? I dance in a club twice a week.
How much does she read? What does she read?
How much do you read?
I don't read every day. Shall I read for you?
How much do you read?
How often does she drive? What does she drive?
What and how often do you drive?
I drive a yellow car every day. What do you drive?
What do you drive? How often do you drive?
How much does he eat? Where does he eat? What does he eat?
How much do you eat? Where do you eat? What do you eat?
I eat in a restaurant. I eat a lot. I eat everything. Where do you eat?
Where do you eat when you eat out?
What does she paint? Where does she paint? How well does she paint?
Where and what do you paint? How well do you paint?
I paint paintings of people at home. I think I paint very well. What do you do?
Why do you paint people?
Why do you learn English?
What does she do? Where does she work? How much does she work?
What do you do and where do you work? How much do you work?
I am a housewife. I work at home. I work a lot. Why do you ask so many questions?
What do you do? How much housework do you do?
Who is he and what does he do? How much does he like his job?
What do you do? And how much do you like your job?
I am a detective. I find criminals. I love my job very much. Where are you?
Where are you? Are you at work, home, or school?
Who is he? And what does he do in his free time?
Who are you? What do you do in your free time?
I am a farmer and I play basketball in my free time. What do you do in your free time?
Do you want to play with me?
What do they ride?
When did you learn to ride a motorbike?
When I was 12. Why do you ride a horse?
Who will take me home?
Who is he and where does he work? Why does he work with animals?
Who are you and where do you work? Why do you work with animals?
I am a zookeeper. I work at a zoo because I like feeding and playing with animals. Do you want to play with the tiger?
Who wants to play with the big cat?
What does he do and when does he finish work?
What do you do and when do you finish work?
I am a pilot. I finish work when we arrive at the airport. When do you stop asking stupid questions?
When do you want to fly to Rome with me?
Where is he? Why does he wear a hat?
Where are you, and why do you wear a hat?
I am in my garden. I wear a hat because it is great in rain and sunshine. Why do you ask so many personal questions?
What do you want from us?
What does she sing? How much and how well does she sing?
What do you sing? How much and how well do you sing?
I sing operas. I think I sing very well because I sing every day in operas around the world. Why don't you come closer and listen?
When is the next performance? Which opera do you sing most often?
What does he do in his free time? Where is he now?
What do you do in your free time?
I climb rocks in my free time. Where are you?
Why do you climb so slowly? Why do you get tired so quickly?
Where, what, and why does he teach?
Where, what, and why do you teach?
I teach biology at a university. I teach because I really enjoy it. Where do you teach?
Where do you learn English?
What does he sell?
What do you sell?
I sell cars. Which car do you want to buy?
What is your favorite color? I like black.
What does he write and why do people buy his books?
What do you write? Why do people buy your books?
I write books about life. People buy my books because my books are interesting and funny.
I like historical books and sci-fi. What do you like to read?
What does he play and how well does he play it?
I don't know why he has to play the drum at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Why doesn't he stop already?
I don't understand why people don't like my music.
What and why does she build?
What and why do you build?
I build interesting houses. I build because I really enjoy it. It is like magic. This is how easy it is.
Where does he cook? And when does he start work?
Where do you cook and when do you start work?
I cook in an Italian restaurant in the city centre. I start and finish work at 9 o'clock. What is your next question?
Where does he work and what does he sell?
Where do you work and what do you sell?
I work in a grocery store and we sell food, soap, toothpaste and other everyday things you need. What do you wish to buy?
Where and why does he run?
Where and why do you run?
I am sorry. I am in a hurry. I don't have time for questions.
We run on the streets and in parks. We run because we enjoy running.
Practice. Use why, where, when, what, who, how in the questions. I work in an office. Where do you work?
I am a teacher. What do you do?
We are triplets.
I have 2 brothers.
How many brothers do you have?
I get up at 6 o'clock.
When do you get up?
He is my teacher.
Who is he? I want to go to the cinema.
Where do you want to go?
I want to cook.
What do you want to do?
He is a very good driver.
How well does he drive?
Everybody needs love.
Who needs love?
I am back for the princess. How is the princess? What do you want from her? Why don't you let the princess go with me?
How often do you learn English? Where do you want to take the princess? She can go now. Keep learning.
Do you want to dance?
How much do you want to learn English? What would you like to say in the comments? What do you want to watch next?